But okay, it's okay. It's
It's a
music,
good song.
so
I mean, it's not. I jam every time it's on.
I'm gonna have to hit up the sponsor, ask him what the source file is for that. I gotta figure out who the DJ is.
It's probably him.
Maybe an engagement bottom. We'll see. Oh, they actually call you no-tail.
Yeah, they've got no tail. He doesn't have rage. He's level 2. He's holding a skill point currently. There's the Pit of Malice as well. Stunned up. There's the Illuminate doing some nice damage coming out. They have the open wounds. They're going to use it against Universe right now. No rage available. Universe is low. Gets the Fairy Fire off. The Torrent will come and that will get first blood. And Zai will fall as well. OG turning 2 and no tail, realizing just how safe he can be in that engagement.
Predictable as a player. He knows all of the different ways that you can abuse mid lane advantages. He knows when to be aggressive. Like, is it time to make my opponent think that my support is rotating to get a kill? Lots of cool stuff like that. Fight bottom though.
Yeah, Firestorm. Torrent's going to hit. The Illuminate is there as well. And Universe wants this kill. He's not going to get it before it goes down. They will inevitably trade off and get no tail. JerAx as well as Fly. Well, this probably is a kill, but JerAx is going to get to the true line. Tower's going to hit Arteezy a little bit. He does have the kill for some extra armor to work out. Meanwhile, S4 getting lower and lower. Zai's going to come up. There's the Pit of Malice. This should be a kill. The Firestorm. Slithering Crush is not going to be there in time. And Zai rotates up perfectly and helps find that kill. They might get the second one as well. JerAx is going to get out just barely. That Poison Sting and Plague Ward. Not with the Plague Wards up. Thank God Illuminate doesn't kill those.
And even Shadow Ward, like, look, it just healed Arteezy to full. He took a full blast here. He's taking tower hits now, but
top lane. It looks like they might find Zai again. He just rotates back to the lane and gets crushed.
Since they are losing advantage in towers. Anna's actually rotating bottom. He's got an invis.
Oh, that's an invis rune. He can find crit here. Illuminate is going to barely clip the Warlock. Now they're going to come in. There's the ball lightning. Crit will fall. They have the Gale. But guess what? Crit, he's got plenty of mana. They have no hook shot. Battery Assault. It does get onto Ana. He is going to be able to ball lightning further again. This time he's out of mana. Fly already used the Chakra Magic. But Universe still chasing. They still have that. Oh, the Omni Slash coming in. SumaiL rotates. They find the kill. It's that easy without Chakra Magic. With the ball lightning being used, he's just not fast enough. Time to play as 5 here for EG Purge.
Yeah, the OG needs to win a team fight really soon. JerAx is going to get 6 with a little bit of experience mid, but Arteezy with some good ward setup is going to make sure that they know where OG's heroes are.
Oh, he gets found. Fly. Battery Assault. Good blinding light, but Fly's still in trouble. The Pit of Malice will go. The Firestorm on top of it. He throws up the Illuminate before he dies. It's his last act as that Keeper of the Light, but he will fall. Universe finds a great hook shot onto that high ground. I don't know how he had vision there. I think the Flare Mint must have came through, or Plague Ward.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not standing, oh, they're anti-split pushing here.
And they're going to Dark Rift as well up to that top lane, it looks like. And they're chasing after no tail. He is able to infest inside of that siege creep, which is just above 50% HP. Arteezy's like, you're kidding me, right? And he's actually going to make it out alive.
Just being able to pop a Gale on Slardar could be huge every fight. Who misses it?
He missed the Gale. He did get a 4-staff, by the way. There's the hook shot coming out. They should have enough damage. Slithering Crush. S4 is going to try to eat his way through. It is not going to be successful. They will find another pick in Universe with a great hook shot yet again. Gets it going for EG. Now there's the Ghost Ship coming out. It looks like SumaiL X marks. JerAx in trouble just trying to get that Ghost Ship for the ROM, but the Omni Slash comes through and SumaiL will find yet another kill. Now the relocate in. The recall, I should say. Ana trying to go for that jump in with the ball lightning. The Blade Fury comes out immediately for SumaiL. He's sitting on treads right now. Soul Ring, Bottle, Null Talisman, 1,300 gold, but still doesn't have that first big item yet. Meanwhile, no tail top lane looking for crit. There's the Shadow Ward. This is going to be a tough kill. He might not be able to get it. In fact, he's going to run. You see Arteezy's coming in. He's got the Gale ready to go. He'll try to TP out, and there's the Golem to cancel it, ready to go. He's going to infest inside. That creep, again, is full HP, but this time there's a creep wave to stop him from getting away. He might take control. He'll jump out instead. There's a Pit of Malice actually not used there. Instead, now they'll use it. They'll drop it down the Firestorm. The Rage will come out. Great cog block by Universe. The hook shot as well. No tail will fall. Down for 40. The great chase, and EG will find him.
Pretty is that OG can extract this game out of their lineup, but the problem is that on the other side, EG has something similar, and it's Dark Rift.
Ghost Ship, Universe does get the deny, might give his life for this, and with the Ghost Ship hitting, he will fall. Ana does take a lot of damage there, but that's a big kill coming out for JerAx. He could, yeah, and he's got it. He's going to come back here if he can get some room to farm, and he should be able to. And JerAx is going to try to TP out. Oh, the Pit of Malice comes. JerAx knows he's in trouble. There's the Omni Slash coming as well, and with one more right click, however, the Armlet Toggle will go, but here's the Rain of Fire, and almost certainly he should fall now, with SumaiL's Blade Fury going to work. Arteezy might still chase this. Another Plague Ward, perhaps?
If he gets his ultimate off, it'd be worth it. Ooh,
Meanwhile,
No-Tail is...
SumaiL does take the Aegis. S4 is going to TP out. No-Tail is going to turn his attention. Meanwhile, Ana comes in. They drop the ultimate from Arteezy. Crit will drop his as well. Ana has plenty of mana left to go to work, but now the Poison Nova doing some damage. He'll try to TP away. Universe Battery Cell gets it off in time. Great Force Staff coming out from Arteezy. Ana will have to deny himself in the end. He was able to get away, but that is a dead Storm Spirit. Looking to start doing some damage to that tier 3 tower top lane. We're going to maybe see a Dark Rift or some back call from EG here. The Dark Rift is going to go. Zai's going to walk it, but here comes Ana again. He's got the X marks. They will finally bring everybody back with that Dark Rift. Hook shot. They'll find him. No-Tail getting caught. They have the right click. They get the root off as well, and he certainly will go down. He's got the best. He cannot get it off in time. And SumaiL finds yet another kill on this Life Stealer.
Yeah, I think so, actually. Oh, TP coming in. Who's this Underlord? That's definitely a hero they can
Yeah,
kill.
that's a kill
but...
they can get. They had vision of him. They had a ward there, too. They're instead going to go for Arteezy. Again, the ball lightning not quite on point. Now the pull coming in. Arteezy's low. The Illuminate should do the job. He does get off the Poison Nova. Is it going to be enough? They find the hook shot on No-Tail again. SumaiL is coming. He's going to be a little bit late to the party, but look at the damage. No-Tail is taken between the Shadow Word and the Poison Nova. Now Ana's in trouble as well. Diffusal comes out. Most of his mana is gone. He has the TP in 3 seconds. SumaiL has the Omni Slash ready. More mana. The bottle. He will TP out and will be successful in doing so. SumaiL cannot find him.
Quite ahead, so I feel like they have the items that they will need to be able to shut down Storm and what items he buys. So I feel like they're fairly covered. Oh, Infestor.
Arteezy, hook shot might save him. He's got his Force Staff. He'll try to get out. But another ball lightning, not successful. But they will get the Poison off the Chaotic Offering. And it looks like that canceled his TP. He's out of mana. The Battery Assault. No-Tail might make it away, but he will have to use the Suicide. Again, they still get the kill on Arteezy. They don't give away any gold to EG either. Meanwhile, SumaiL finds a solo kill on one. Might find the second as well. JerAx is out of mana at this point. He's already used the Ghost Ship, and SumaiL will find a double kill. Blade Fury, S4, was coming in for this Slithering Crush to try to save his squad, but not able to do so. And SumaiL.
OG are splitting the map very well and still farming decently well. If you look at the graph, it's been in EG's favor for a long time, but it's not
hook
over.
Shot into the Dark Rift. Can they bring it down? They get off the Abyssal Blade as well. That was beautiful. And now S4 is going to be the next target as well. Pit of Malice is going to come out. The Blade Fury. They even get a bash. The last right click from SumaiL as he was about to get out of range, and he finds himself a bash. The Abyssal coming out after that hook shot. What a well-coordinated team fight from EG. Now mid lane, Crit in trouble, gets off the Yules. There's the Orchid coming out, but this might actually be pretty bad for OG. Sure, they get the kill on the Crit, but look at the bashes coming out. No-Tail also losing mana. He'll fall. SumaiL finds himself a godlike spree. What a turn of events for EG. How to buy an Observer Ward in the tree line. This time,
so bad. He
might get blinked on with Infest down now. There's a good chance he's just dead here. He does get off the Bloodthorn, but guess what? SumaiL is just going to go to work with the Abyssal Blade and a couple of bashes, and he sticks with the kill. He really wanted that one, and he gets another one. It's pretty simple. Flying out for SumaiL. He does not have buyback here, but I don't see him really dying.
Yeah.
He's not going to die. Smarks is going to go. They find Ana. They have the Abyssal Blade. They'll use it. Can he get out in time? Chaotic Offering dropped as well. They're going to lose not one, but two here. The Ghost Ship's going to help out for the time being. The open was going, but another bash coming out and No-Tail. See you later. 2 dead and no buyback on the Storm as well.
Just really well done there by EG. They OG felt safe because the X marks the spot, but EG just anticipated that. Went back for it where it would likely be. S4 getting killed as well. This could just... That's just game ending in my opinion, because if they're forced to buy back right now on Slardar,
X marks again, so he won't get caught. They might just wait here for EG. They can keep going if they want to. They can back up. They can continue to farm. They can go for Roshan. They'll keep pushing at this point. The range rack taking some damage. Shiva's Guard, the Poison over the hook shot it as well, and No-Tail just fought back and is done. Down for 63. There's not much they can do. Blink in. They even get the Stunna to fly. Blade Fury going to work. He'll barely survive, only for a moment longer. He has to go to the well. Hannah's going to try to do this on his own. He actually gets X marks back with this Rax. Almost certainly will fall here.
I mean, they still have JerAx at least, so you can still do X marks ball lightnings, but JerAx is super dead here, and everybody's back to full HP again.
And that's it.
Getting good damage in with the ball lightning, but they just heal back up using Greaves or Shadow Ward or something like that.
Yeah, they've got everything going for them right now. For EG, they'll turn their attention to bottom instead. X marks Ghost Ship. Arteezy in trouble, but the Omni Slash and JerAx is going to fall. And SumaiL wants more. He's diving. Look at the damage coming out. Fly gets blown away. Now the Storm Spirit gets rooted by the Pit of Malice. He's running low on mana. Abyssal will come out as well. They bring him down. He might get out here. The pull will come through. SumaiL is actually getting kind of low. Pops the Manta still. No Omni Slash ready. Just used it. JerAx, the upheaval coming out. Hookshot actually going to miss from Universe, but it's only on cooldown for a short while. Meanwhile, the Poison Nova comes through. The Fatal Bonds on top. And look at that damage. They blow all three away with the Fatal Bonds. No tail respawns. And OG are fighting a losing battle. They have the Infestival Life Stealer. He can't get it off in time. He'll fall. Only the Storm Spirit's still alive. SumaiL is not going to die this game. At least not yet. With 4 down, finally the buyback coming in from No Tail. Still only 2 alive versus all 5 of EG. They'll come out. The Infest Bomb hookshot comes again from Universe. This time the Cogs will catch out No Tail. More Ball Lightnings. Ana really wants to kill the Warlock. The Yule Scepter keeps him alive. He isn't going down either. And they will finally find all 5 with GG being called. EG take game 1.
Magnus, but
Maut, can you join lobby?
What? Oh my God!
Wow.
God! Sunsfan God!
My God, I'm a
Holy
God.
shit!
Fuck you,
What a
Slack.
legendary player this guy
Sunsfan,
is.
you can change your name back, baby. You've done it.
That's, no, I'm committed. I'm committed to.
Arteezy wants them to leave. It's like, please come out and hook me.
He's just dancing around using his taunt. JerAx is going to join him as well. Mr. Rue, that's a headset. Don't buy that. Meanwhile, you have SumaiL playing the Magnus, by the way. This is something that I talked to Trout a long time ago about this particular pickup, and we've seen it too. Well, that thought, telekinesis charge in. It looks like we might see Crit in some trouble here. A lot of damage coming out from both teams. It will be first blood going to Ana. JerAx might be able to get the rod off. He will not deny himself in time, in fact. It will still be a 1-for-1 exchange when we're all said and done. Right.
I don't know, something's bugged.
Yeah, there's a bugged, there's something bugged, yeah, for sure. But
So the lanes looks like aggro tri-lane here. They're going to do a charge on Zai. He does have decay, so he's pretty hard to kill, but maybe they'll kill him.
he's got a lot of stacks.
Oh, there's
on
4
him, too.
heroes.
He's still in trouble. Look at that damage. There's 4 heroes here.
So quad lane.
Yeah, all right, okay.
The hero with blinding or whirling axes, that is.
Yeah, that seems pretty important. There's the whirling axes, the liquid fire, the dual breath coming out. S4 has a charge if need be. Zai's rotated down. Look at that damage with the level 3 whirling axes. The decay came through as Zai had been there. All right, JJ.
Fervor stacks before they actually revealed that there were 3 heroes there. It's really well done.
JJ, you got to be one of the most fair weather fans I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievable. Euro Pride then starts cheering for USA. SumaiL getting ganked mid lane. He's got no skewer his RP, but he's not going to use it. 3-man gank is flying. JerAx rotating. JerAx dancing on his dead body.
He maybe would have lived there.
Yeah. You know, if he, that was his first death of this entire series, by the way. Meanwhile, JerAx and Zai duking it out the bottom rune spot. JerAx, I think you need to leave now. That's a double damage rune. However, it does get the hook off. And they have Fly as well as S4 here as well. So maybe they will get this kill. In fact, they almost certainly will. Decay will go. Soul Rip keeps him alive. Maybe not. The Ice Path coming out. Zai will fall more than likely, but will. No, he won't. He's got 12 HP. The Stout Shield comes out. Oh my God, I thought that last right click was going to do the job. And JerAx is like, where did he go? He TP'd out, unfortunately for you, my friend. Crit still looking. Looks like he found JerAx. He's an Ice Path ready to go. Not to mention a dual breath. He'll eat the tree and then just stop there. And that's.
So getting their combos together is pretty important here. Hook is a better hero to have in the area.
Telekinesis, the strafe coming out, and they find him another kill coming out. No skewer again for SumaiL, and No Tail rotates in. Surprisingly, gets a nice kill coming out.
Okay. Yeah, it's so.
Are probably right.
It's so greedy that he doesn't have skewer though. I mean, he's level 8 now. I thought he would be 7, but that's not the case.
JerAx, arrow, and the hook connect.
Huge
Crit
arrow.
almost certainly dead here. They dive behind the tower. More TP's coming in. There's the Chronosphere. They should have battle trance. They'll pop it. Do they have the damage here? Yes, they do. Arteezy comes in. They get the turnaround kill, and he'll pick up a much-needed pick-off on that safe lane farmer for OG. I'm not sure for how long. JerAx taking a couple of
Taking a
breakfast.
hook, it's good.
Charge.
So they have to be worried
S4,
about.
they're going in now. Crit. Nice Ice Path. Played down beautifully. They get the bash off. S4 still
it's
in
a
trouble. The
zombie.
liquid fire doing some work. The arrow will hit nicely, but they've already lost their Spirit Breaker. Now Ana getting focused down. They do have rotating up SumaiL. He's got the RP ready. Is he going to use it here? Yes. The leap. Not in time. Ice Path is going to be next. They have the skewer back. He just skilled it up. The Moonlight Shadow. The Dust will go. He will not save his own life. The Decay. Zai finds a double kill at the end of the day. Although guess what's happening down bottom? Clinks took the tier 1 tower. He's still split pushing. Ports for OG at this point. No level 6 on the Pudge. No tail shadowing Arteezy. He needs to be careful with him when he comes out of Invis here. Shadow Walk is still going for a little while. Moonlight Shadow will go. Fly, looks like he might have been caught. There's the dust, and they almost hit No Tail with it too. They're lucky they didn't. No Tail might have fallen had he gotten clipped by that dust. And speaking of the support from OG, the Rubik is going to fall. Meanwhile, S4's coming in. They did go for the strafe. They don't have more detection, it looks like. And that should be the end of it. S4 is going to get chased down. They need the Whirling Axes to hit if they're going to go for this. I'm not sure they will.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, it looks like S4 is going to get chased down here. The Decay is up as well. He's got Charge ready to go, so he might be able to make it out right now. Liquid Fire. How far are they willing to chase this? Arteezy popping the phase. There's the Ice Path, and that will secure the kill. They needed that Ice Path to get it done, and Zai finds himself another one to Flesh Golem, now popped. No Tail sitting underneath the tier 2 tower. Now there's the right click going. No Tail doing some damage, or rather giving some damage away to Zai. JerAx right now. Him and Fly going to try to connect here. All it takes is one good hook to try to turn this game around, and so far, they're still looking for it. But here comes Arteezy again, the Empower. They will lift him up. Here comes the RP. It'll connect onto one, but it's a big one, and that's the Mirana. She will inevitably fall. It looks like she might be able to leap away. The last right click will get off for Arteezy, and now Fly is next, trying to get out. He even uses his taunt before dying. Here comes No Tail, looking for a pickoff. He will find it on Arteezy. Hook, not going to connect, and just a nice sidestep from Crit again. Meanwhile, they will find the bash. There's the Shockwave going. You can see SumaiL might want to come back in. Universe is still not here yet throughout this entire engagement. He does have the Chronosphere. Time walk in. Chrono popped at a 2. The hook comes out though. The skewer back in from SumaiL. The Shockwave is there. The Ice Path. The Macro Pyre. JerAx getting lower and lower, and finally will go down. Universe connecting with a great Chronosphere, and SumaiL helping him out, making sure everybody stays right in that bubble.
The scan as well.
They really know now where they are. And they're going to try to fight this. Look at this. EG are walking up. Crit is going to drop a sentry down first. He's going to get hooked. They will find one. JerAx has found it. Crit walking too far. He's still alive, but the telekinesis will come through Arteezy. He's going to try to finish this off. The Soul Rip comes out, keeps him up and ready. The skewer back flies like, how did we not get that kill? Crit is still alive somehow. JerAx, they don't get off a bash from the Universe. No Tail will pick off the Jakiro, coming in and just saying, listen, I got it, guys. We'll pick off that hero. But that's Arrow. Who did that hit? Did that hit Arteezy? I think it did. So he's not really right-clicking right now. This is still going to fall pretty quickly, but there's the hook out, but that's probably not the right target. Time dilation. JerAx is like, I bit off more than I could chew. He's going to chase down. The Aegis is already picked up by Arteezy. There's the bash coming out from Universe. He didn't expect it. 2 hits him. Even the Moonlight Shadow committed from OG, and now they're looking for more for EG. Still going the leap away from the Mirana. Fly has not been spotted yet. He'll walk through the sentry. Universe arrowed up now, and it looks like they will bring him down. However, the Orchid did get blocked, but now SumaiL looking for this. They have the RP ready to go. Shockwave is up, and Fly will fall after stealing that spell, which was the Empower. Ana, he's got leap in 1. The skewer comes out, the RP not used, and he has to cancel the TP. He knows he's dead. Now SumaiL blinking forward, looking for another Shockwave, which should get the kill. The Starstorm's coming out. Magnus continues to cancel the RP. SumaiL is just styling on him at this point, and 2 dead for OG. The jungle, they don't have that gem again. It's on Arteezy right now. He's going to cut the creep wave first and foremost. No Tail has not been spotted yet. SumaiL is getting charged. This might be the fight they can take for OG. Can they get something done here? Here comes the arrow. SumaiL will dodge it. They still have the charge going. Blink away. Now S4 is going in too far. Skewer not in time. They're looking for something. The Chronosphere will hit onto 2. They don't get the hook off onto No Tail. He gets out in time. They will find his second kill. Universe and everyone is crushing from EG. Ana able to leap away, but he's Moonlight Shadowed. They have the RP ready. They don't need it. The first hit bash and double kill for SumaiL. And Arteezy's about to dive the tier 3. JerAx broken. He gets off his member, but Ice Path blocks it immediately. Triple kill for SumaiL. GG is called 23 minutes in. EG win with Troll.
Words that they attempted just never went well. The Undying was exactly what they needed to limit the capability